Hi, good evening. I'm Jason Johansson, the homicide lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm here to brief you on a homicide investigation that we're currently conducting at the location of Grass Meadows Drive and Field Mouse Drive, right at the intersection. This is located near Lewis Family Park in the area of Tree Line and Sahara. Earlier today at approximately 4:22 p.m., officers from our Southeast Area Command were dispatched to a report of a shooting that occurred, that originally was reported at the area of Tree Line and Grass Meadows Drive, which is located right here where I'm standing at this present time. As officers arrived in the area, they began trying to locate where the shooting occurred, at which time they located a vehicle which was parked on Grass Meadows Drive just to the east of Tree Line Drive, and they noticed that there was a male who was on the ground outside the driver's door. They immediately approached that male, noticed that he had been shot, and they began providing medical aid for him. Shortly thereafter, medical did arrive here on scene, transported him to Sunrise Hospital, where unfortunately he was pronounced deceased. As officers were securing that initial crime scene and finding out what they had and what occurred there, they were approached by a citizen who told them that two males wearing all dark clothing, wearing ski masks, had just ran by him from the area where the shooting occurred, and it ran into an apartment. That apartment is located in the apartment complex located directly behind me near the intersection of Grass Meadows and Tree Line. And he provided the specific apartment that they went to. Officers immediately assembled an action team, secured the building where that apartment is at. They immediately began trying to contact the residents inside there. After about 20 minutes of trying to reach the residents in there, two males exited the residence and were taken into custody without further incident. Based on those details, our homicide team has responded. We've taken over this investigation. The preliminary details that we believe occurred prior to and after the shooting is we believe that what was occurring was an illegal black market marijuana sale, and that during that transaction, that illegal marijuana transaction, there was some type of dispute or robbery that was occurring, at which point in time our victim was shot and killed. And the people who shot and killed him then ran to the apartment, and we believe we do have them in custody at this point in time. We're still in the process of confirming that they are our suspects, but right now I can tell you that I'm fairly confident that we have our suspects in custody and there's nobody outstanding. We will be out here for the next few hours as we continue to process this scene, and we have a few search warrants to execute specifically on the vehicle here on scene and on the apartment as we continue to process everything. One of the things I do want to say is this park right now seems like it's fairly not too many kids here, but at 4:22 p.m. this park was filled with kids, and the shooting happened right next to where the kids are at. And the only reason why I say it is there was a lot of people out here. What I'm hoping is there was witnesses to what occurred. If anybody that lives in this area, please take control of your neighborhood in regards to, please contact us. Tell us if you saw something. Reach out to the LVMPD homicide section or reach out to Crime Stoppers in Nevada if you wish to remain anonymous. Me personally, I feel like we dodged a bullet. This park was filled with kids earlier today. With that, I'll take any additional questions you may have.
Did you guys find any weapons when you guys apprehended the suspects?
We haven't actually gone into the apartment other than to clear it and make sure there's no additional people in there. We still have to execute the search warrant to begin our search.
Was there anybody else in the apartments?
No, there's nobody else in the apartments other than the two people that we took out.
What's the ages of the suspects?
I don't. One of the ages is in their 20s. The one's a teenager.
Do you know if this was, as far as the drug deal, was the deceased selling the drugs, or?
I don't believe we've ascertained that aspect of it yet. The evidence. I'll wait till the evidence plays out before I answer that question. The question was, do I know which party was selling the narcotics and which party was buying it? I believe I have an idea, but I don't know for a fact right now. All IDs always occur through the coroner's office when you're talking about the deceased, and if the suspects are arrested and they're adults, then those IDs will come through the normal public records request or when they're booked into jail.
Why is this part of the park cordoned off?
So originally we cordoned off this part of the park because we were extremely close to the park, and we wanted to keep all the, like I said, this was filled with kids, and we wanted to keep all the kids over this way. So, all right. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate your time.